Hi guys, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer. So we're back and we need to find a way to get this public order issue under control. We have, how many turns? 2 turns remaining until the problem solves itself, so to speak. We still have to live with the repercussions for quite some time, I imagine. This province will rebel this turn or the next. Before it does so, I will go and rebuild Karak Kadrin here.
Let us
it is a province capital. It will cost 2,500.
Very well.
But now we can do commandments, which is really good because we can get that one that will reduce public order, increase public order by 2, and also change the corruption. Now, it won't actually fix the problem. I'll queue that one off. I don't know if we will be able to.
For the wisdom of Valea.
So, what does that mean? Still means this turn or the next. The corruption is still horrible. Well, this hasn't taken effect yet, but next turn will be at 100%, pretty much, or 99, or however it calculated, or the rebellion will just fire straight off. If we could not have a rebellion here, I would really appreciate it. Now, how about here? How much does that cost? Oakenhammer. Left click. I cannot. Can characters not
for the wisdom
do that?
of Valea.
You can do it.
I have the forge fires glowing.
You cannot do it. Okay. That's unfortunate because I dare not move the army out of Sufbar.
It is time.
How's Sufbar looking? You're at -1. Here's a question.
Aye.
If I move you out of the city, just briefly. City is at -10. Okay, so that means that next turn you'll be low enough that you can stay 1 turn without an army. And actually, if I can embed you here,
I'll put a stop to their inferior magics.
no, it didn't change. It would have been lovely if it had gone down to -2, but I think that's okay. You'll be at 90 next turn, then I'll move the entire army up here, which will at that point be at -98, but I will save it in the nick of time, hopefully preventing that from rebelling, both of these from rebelling. There's nothing we can do to stop this one, I don't think so. Even if that thing went away right now, we'd still be at -21, and then maybe -19 if we had the commandment running, but that wouldn't be enough. So we'll have to spend a little time here building that army up.
Thirsts for war. Let us begin.
Not building the army up, but taking the public order to a reasonable level, and then we can go and crush that rebellion, hopefully. Maybe even build a new army with this guy. I'm not quite sure. I may just disband him, honestly. Should I just disband him right away? He's costing me money right now. The main reason I had him running around was to get Karak Kadrin. I was worried that there was going to be some wandering dwarf or orc come in and build it before I could. We can't actually recruit anything down here, only from the global pool, and that's going to be way too expensive. The rebellion is likely to be big. Karak Kadrin has no garrison.
Onward.
I think I will disband him. Do you have any items? No. You're pretty good, but you're costing me upkeep, and I have no army for you.
Summon me if you
Yeah, that was
dare.
300 in upkeep from that guy alone, and 2% from all our subsequent armies. You should be fine. So it's only this province. Okay. In the south. You are fine. You are fine. And you are fine.
It is
You
time.
are going to be at 20 next turn. At that point we can march out. Well, we can't. We need to reduce the public order a little bit. We'll see if we can do this one. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I think what I want to do now then is to save up for that building, the armory. Either that, or alternatively, we have a Slayer corruption building. Corruption reduction building, I should say, here. Oh, they're expensive. We're not just gonna build them for the fun of it. Iron. I already have iron, don't I? Pretty sure I do. Yes. So there wouldn't be much sense in building a new iron mine in Sufbar. The income, the flat income 100 isn't really interesting for me. So if we want to get those long beards, then I shouldn't be spending money on other things. So I guess I won't. Did everyone move? You didn't, but that's okay. And you're hanging out in Sufbar for now. That guy's embedded. I think that's okay.
The throng agrees.
Scans. Should I? No. I should not. So let's see what happens. The orcs are pretty well taken care of. They have very small forces kicking. And I said that. Okay, that was the rebellion down there. Unfortunately, they straight up went in and crushed Karakadrin. So I kind of threw away 2,500 there, didn't I? Son of a bitch. So there's a rebellion down here, and there's going to be another rebellion down up here in a second. How did that happen? Well, I understand completely how they raised the city, but shouldn't the rebellion still be here and giving me that plus 20 modifier for malcontents leaving? Okay, Midland and the Empire are at peace. Border princes don't like the vampire counts. I approve. We have the Longbeards and the gold market. Okay. So Sufbar. Now you're at -2. Oh, it should. I made a mistake. It should be at +1 if it should have made any
Onward.
sense. There will be a rebellion here then.
Summon me if you
Unless
dare.
I wonder if the runesmith by himself would make any sort of difference. Can I
What?
how do I get you out of the army, please?
Nope. Nothing to do here. Let's
There you
go.
are.
For the wisdom of Valea.
It would be really great if I had another lord here. If I had another lord, I could split the army. Do I want to recruit a lord? And get slaking. I didn't see that. So he's really good with slayers. I can get this guy for free, and he is a level 4. That's the guy I just fired. Well, it's not completely stupid, I think, to split up that army.
Time for a reckoning.
It's a big territory. I'll need to maintain an army here while I take another army to go deal with the rebellions and just protect this general area over here. So it might make sense to get a commander in Sufbar and then just leave him with like half the army while the other half goes to Grand Peak. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. You'll need to march though to get there. Can you get this? You can get there.
I agree.
So we will recruit Barondin Stoneheart here. There you go. And you will trade
Move.
with your friend here. And you'll get some miners, and you'll get some warriors, and you'll get a quarreler. I think that's gonna be enough. It's at -5.
Ready.
I think we sent the larger army here.
On to glory. For the ancestors.
There, you had +4.
One rug.
And then we sent a smaller army in there.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
-11. Military presence only 3. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing.
Anad.
The runes are ready.
Well, embed you
Rain them
again.
of power.
Yes.
That did help 1. But you're still going. There's still going to be a chance for a rebellion. Let me put it that way. And there's
The
no
axe
way that we
thirsts
can.
for war. Let us
We
begin
have
for
left
the
a lot
wisdom
more
of
forces. But we
Valea.
just set the small army up here and the big one. Stay there. Hopefully he won't rebel next turn. If he doesn't rebel next turn, then we're fine. Turn after that, the -8 is gone. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna rebel. And all these down here are gonna be fine. So we'll be moving out next turn.
Send
You are
me to
at 20
vengeance.
out of 20. You will reduce it by 2 more, probably stay 1 more turn just to get it under control. And you'll stay where you are for now. So we have 4,000. I think what we do now is we build. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of that one first. Now let me make sure that I get the right one. Which one do I want to? Actually, I might want to get rid of both of them. Can't get those. I could get Slayers. Yeah, I could get Slayers and the armory. Then I could build build both the Longbeards with great weapons and the Slayers, which means Karak Akarak here focuses on the artillery and the hammerers and iron breakers and that thing. Well, first things first, I'm gonna get rid of that one, and that's the trinket market. It generates 200, but I prefer, actually, what's the growth actually doing for me? This one is fully grown, that one is fully grown. Only this one needs to grow. We are gonna be at level 4 in fairly short time, 5 turns. And after that, it's gonna be a while before we have the resources to actually upgrade more. So it might be okay, actually, to just reduce the barley field instead. I think I will do that. Yeah, gonna keep that one for a couple of turns. I think I will also reduce that one sooner or later, but next time we'll build the armory, and that will be okay. This will be a very interesting time to see what happens. If they rebel up there in Sufbar, I'll be very unhappy. I hope you will come closer, but I don't think so. That's the rebels. Unfortunately, my garrison is crap, and he has some really strong forces. I'm just gonna alter this. I don't think there's any point in me playing that battle. He lost 29. We'll need to retake that. There was also an underground attack. Yeah, this is bad. That is a rebellious army. That rebellion over there destroyed the city.
To war!
Oh my god. Mount Gunbad. They really went to town on you, didn't they? Well, okay, it's easily repaired, but it means one turn without the income.
Time for a reckoning.
So what is in the army? 8 units.
The axe thirsts for war. Onward.
I don't think I can reinforce you,
By the
can I?
torchbearer's will.
If I move there, you won't have any movement. So I'd probably be better off just reducing this public order at least once before I move out.
One rug.
That means
Ready.
you will have to take care of that by yourself. Can you do that?
I refuse.
There are only 8.
Let us begin.
Well, the thing is, Sufbar can easily withstand a siege. Has a very strong garrison. I think I will do nothing.
Yes.
He'll just hang around there. Which means, I suppose, that
All right.
we might as well just transfer a few more units down here. What do you have?
the wisdom
you have
of
only
Valea.
1 grudge throw, so you want to keep that.
Anad.
You have 2 hammerers and 3 miners. Let's move you, say, there, on a march.
Time for a
Take
reckoning.
you, similarly,
For clan
on a
honor.
march here,
Moving.
and then I'll give you think you'll need a quarreler. And I'll give you an extra warrior too.
Beards in belts.
There you are.
Aye. The axe thirsts for
And then
war.
we'll take this guy back
We
here.
march.
And they're fine. And we'll put this guy in here.
Move.
Where we do... Can I not make it in there?
Forwards.
How is that
Got them.
possible? Well, we're still close enough that I don't think he can attack us without the garrison coming out. But that was a little bit annoying because... But we're still getting plus 20 for the malcontent leaving. But I would have liked to get the military presence as well, obviously. Okay. Yeah, things aren't looking too smart in the north. The military presence here is only 10. So moving out of Iron Rock isn't going to be the end of the world. I would like to stay one more turn though. And how about here? You had +4. Military presence is 11 though. I guess it has something to do with how many cities you have in the province, because this army is smaller and is contributing more to the public order for some reason. We still can't do that. Rip Peaks. No, let's go the other way. Death Pass here. Iron Rock. Well, next turn, isn't it? Yes. Next turn we'll rebuild. We'll build Iron Rock up to level 2. Drong can wait. The Silver Road here we will build the armory, and that leaves us with 2,000. You are fine. +3. Sufbar. We can actually do this in one turn. I think I will build this in Sufbar rather than Karak-Dromar. Karak-Dromar has the Slayer Shrine. If you want to be building Slayers though, you'll need the armory. And if you don't have that, that means no Longbeards. But that's hardly the end of the world. I will build this one here. Probably should have done it a few turns ago. World Edge Mountains. You have your gold mine. That's a matter of money, of which we have very little now. Grum Peak, what could you do? That's I'm not convinced that I need infantry in Rip Peaks at all. We'll build it in Sufbar. So Rip Peaks will just be a province for money, trade resources. So do I want to get a trinket market in Grum Peak? I've been considering building infantry here forever, but now I'm thinking I like the idea about building them in Sufbar instead. So yeah, if I say I want to get money here, it pays for itself in 4 turns. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, and we finished this one. Okay, that was actually the one that we didn't really need. But now we can go here and then there and then there. So we'll get +3 public order in all provinces, which will be a good thing. Also, we are having problems now because of grudges. Those are the two rebellions. Gnashrak's Lair and Karak Kadren. Actually, there were 2 pages. Those are settled. Karak Kadren and Gnashrak's Lair. There's 2 cities that got wrecked by rebellions. Well, you guys, you'll need to replenish. So, I suppose next turn. Yeah, how are we actually going to swing this?
For the
Because
wisdom
we cannot
of Valea,
recruit locally in Grom Peak.
summon me
Can do
if
it
you
in
dare.
Super though. So we might try that thing again where we sneak out, give units to Grom Peak, and sneak them back into Super. Or we just might wait for a few turns on until we have quashed that rebellion there, which I think we can do. Because now we have 10 units here, right? We're taking attrition though, which is pissing me off. Really hate that I can't get into the city. There's nothing to be done. Hopefully he attacks me and I get the garrison and the army inside the battle. Then it would be settled, but I don't think he will. If anything, he'll lay siege. Probably he'll just be raiding. Yeah, exactly. Wilhelm von Karstein. And that affects public order.
Thirsts for war.
So you're at -12. No one's leaving for the
To war.
rebellion now.
No.
And you are at 12. This is just
Let
getting
us
worse.
begin.
Let's get in there. And let's start recruiting. Didn't you build one? Oh dear God, no.
It is time.
I didn't mean to march in there. Oh my lord. I just want to walk in there, not march. Now I can't recruit. I want to control Z. Control C. Oh dear God. That's so stupid. That will take 2 turns.
What?
And we can't do it there either. We could, but we'd pay a bundle.
For the wisdom of
We
Valea.
cannot move there without marching.
All right.
Do.
Time for a reckoning.
How much are you contributing? You're only contributing 5. Okay. What
To
I think
war.
I'll do then
And
is
add.
something different. I will take this
Doubtful.
guy, move him out. I'll take you,
Ready.
march,
Aye. Grudges will be
and
settled.
send you in there.
Let us be
All
about
the way
this.
in there.
The axe thirsts for war. Moving.
And then we will give units back to this guy. So that thing, archers, pretty much all of it, really. There you are. And then this guy, he'll just run away.
Summon me if you
This guy will
dare.
go, well, he won't go
Aye.
now, but you will go up here somewhere. Actually, what you'll do is you'll go down here. You'll
On to
build
glory
Oakenhammer.
for the ancestors.
And next
It
time,
is time.
I'll crush that guy with my full force here. even though he might
Such a
recruit
thing
a
is
little bit more.
impossible.
And then we'll rebuild Oak and Hammer, we'll crush that guy, and then start moving back the other way. You should be fine, even without an army. Yes. Okay. Would be nice to get those grudges under control, but it's gonna be a while. Is it time to move out of Iron Rock?
One rug!
We want to move on these guys. How's Iron Rock doing? It's at -81. The military presence is 10, so it'll be at -2. But we can offset that by moving this army into Iron Rock. Military presence. No, we cannot do that. It is needed here.
Good!
But being at -2 in Iron Rock is something we can handle, I think. Carrack 8 Peaks is my friend. If I could snipe these armies out here, I would be ever so happy. What does it take to be in ambush?
Let's march!
Ambush here. 25%. So I could move like here, presumably, and be in ambush. Hoping that this guy will come north. Even there. Might be better. I'll just leave a little bit of space. So I'm sure I'm over. Actually, that's too much. Can I not move like just a smidge? I would assume.
Retake the realms! Move in!
There you go. Ambush.
For the Karazhan Corps!
And then hopefully we'll catch him. Now you should be at -2, indeed you are. We can set that off next turn. We'll do that. If I can snipe some of these small armies, this one, and this one. Oh, that's a dwarf.
Axe thirsts for war.
Okay, so he's probably not going to attack me, but he may attack Valia's Sorrow. In fact, that's probably exactly what his plan is.
Don't think so.
Since I set the target for our coalition to be down there. Yeah, all of this belongs to us now, right? So you can go for that one. That'll be fine. Can I trade with anyone new down here? No, only the vampire counts, and we don't want to trade with them. Carrack Azul, I don't think, is at war. He's not doing anything. Well, he is. Both of them. Well, someone will take that one, and then maybe I can trade with the Carrack 8 Peaks. If the dwarves take them, I don't know if I can trade through their territory. Kind of interesting point. All of this is either Carrack Bar, Barrack or Carrack Azul. So I guess the top knots only have Valia's Sorrow, and the greenskins just have the Black Crack. you gained a level. You are up north, aren't you? Belagon, you are there.
For the wisdom of Valea.
No, that's you, not you. So then it's the guy in the
Ready.
small village here. Yes, you're the one. Alright, so you have a little bit of tank and you have a little bit of campaign movement range. I'm thinking about you like a garrison hero. So I might give you this one or that one. Probably that one, since there aren't any vampiric corruption this far down south. And then I might send you to Karas Akarak up here when we build the really expensive buildings. And I might send you to Iron Rock next turn, where we will be building that one, the minor hold. I don't think we'll be building anything here for the next 35 turns. Could Iron Rock, could Barak Davosbag sustain itself for one turn without your influence? No, not really. Or at least barely. That guy is really annoying. I would like to kill him. He's going to do some public order shit. That guy would love to kill.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Okay. So there's a chaos army in the north. They spotted me. You're besieging me. Well, that's fine. I'm going to kill you very, very hard. With the garrison and everything. You have 12 guys.
One rug.
Not a problem. We'll kill that guy. I'll take a break here, and next time we'll do that battle. And it's gonna be the plan. Bye for now.